Looking at the situation the Swedes find themselves in, I think they're going to need to move this unit here to change facing to face that way to provide some kind of flank guard or rear guard to here. But the key area I think is going to be here. I think that what I will do is I will launch an attack on here to try to finish these, and move this cavalry here to try and provide a flank threat to this here. Essentially, the Swedes are hoping for some good dice rolls to enable them to make some kind of breakthrough, but otherwise it's going to be all over very quickly, I think. Let's do the moves then, and we'll see how they get on. So this Swedish brigade is going to attempt to change facing to guard the flank and the rear, like so. If you recall, that's an action test, so a similar move to the tercios did here. Tercios fail on these kind of manoeuvres on a 1, 2, 3, and of course early tercios on a 1, 2, 4, but Swedish brigades fail on a 1 or a 2, so they're going to attempt to do that, and they've rolled 1, so they failed. Unfortunately, their commander is a long way away from them, so he can't use one of his command dice to try and alter that. Not a good start. For the cavalry, this unit is pinned in place because it has failed its morale test last phase. So this unit will attempt to move into contact with these arquebusiers. They have defensive fire, so that means they will require higher than a 1, 2 or 3 to move into contact. So they roll and score 1 and fail. Luckily for them, this unit has the commander nearby, so he's going to use one of his command points to give them a second attempt to move in. So the second attempt, they roll a 3 and fail. In for penny, in for pound. He's going to use their last command point to try for a third time to move them in, and scores another 1. So that unit has failed to move into contact. It moves up to here like so, and then but failed to close. Let's now move this unit here. This unit needs to cross over the stream, so cross over the stream is an action test, so that's fine for that, and I think it will just move up to provide support here for this. Finally, we have this unit here. This unit needs to wheel like this and move up. I'm not sure it's going to have enough movement to get alongside this, but to move somewhere near to it with a bit of luck. So that is an action test, which fails on a 1 or 2. They scored 2. The Swedish commander has no longer got any command pips to continue movement, so the unit fails to wheel and fails to move at all, in fact. So onto the combat phase. The Protestant artillery is probably going to get overrun next turn, so what's probably going to be the last turn of firing, they're going to fire in support of, I think, that unit there, and attempt to cause some damage there. There are a couple of morale tests for the Catholic units. This unit here must take a morale test from being shot at by that. It no longer has any rear support, so it's a straight dice roll and rolls 9, so that's a pass. This unit as well has also got no rear support and has no other factors in favour, but it does have a gun firing at it, so that's a -1 overall. So it rolls 8, which is modified to a 7. I think I'm going to just accept that. So that unit goes down to 2 lives left, 2 morale tests left. That's the end of the Swedish turn. Let's now do the Catholic turn, just to round out the game. If you recall, the Protestants moved first, so that will give both sides an equal number of moves, but unless something really drastic happens, I think we could be looking at near to the end of the game.